solar will be a huge part in those future standards?
Many of the world's solar panels come from China, specifically the region of China where the Uyghurs are used as slave labour. Can you guarantee that none of the products used, I know there's a big push to use it in hotels and hospitals and schools, solar panels. Can you guarantee that none of the products used by the government will have been made by slaves in China?
Not if this is accurate. Yeah, these things are due to be on all public buildings, NHS, schools, libraries, you name it. It's going to be laced with these solar panels. You're going to be able to move without seeing these things glinting at you. It ain't going to be just the solar farms. They're going to be on all the buildings too. But don't question where they're coming from. Don't question how they're made, including by the slaves in China. There's some big deals, some big contracts coming out of that. At least it might prevent a bit of the fighting though, eh? If everybody's friends and shaking hands, at least they're not shooting each other, right? So there is that. But why all of a sudden is there a backlash against this? If we consider things like the Lecky cars and Lecky car sales, then why hasn't there been more stories and backlash about how the batteries are made, how the materials are mined, and the slavery and sacrifice that goes into that? Why all of a sudden are they kicking off about solar panels? I don't know, but I suppose it's a little bit like these Lecky points, for the electric bikes and electric vehicles that have these cables running off them that go round the corner into a diesel generator, right? A little bit like that on the face of it. It's doing the right thing, isn't it? And I suppose it's kind of all that matters, really, isn't it? As long as you don't know the backstory, as long as you don't question anything, it's all there doing the right thing. Just don't look behind the door. Ta-ta.